What does that mean?
The look on your face that told me you two were fighting.
You know what, Kate? Olivia and I have been fighting ever since we were kids. It doesn't really indicate anything, but one person pissed the other one off.
Yes, but it's not quite that simple with you and Olivia. The emotions are so epic. You know, it's a wonder that you even registered me at all. Do you think about it? What would have happened if you hadn't gravitated toward Joe Scully? I mean, that is the reason that Olivia broke up with you, right?
Well, why think about it? What's the point? You know, I chose what I chose. Olivia didn't want any part of the mob or me once I got in it.
Do you wish it had been different?
No, not necessarily. I wouldn't have been with you, and I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world.
Yeah, sweet of you to say.
No, it's the truth. What? What do you mean, sweet of me? It's the truth.
I don't know.
What?
Sometimes I wonder whether we shouldn't have ever gotten together. Back in Bensonhurst or here.
Also, you have regrets.
Sure. I regret the wasted time. Because clearly being with you was an exercise in futility from the moment that Olivia and you laid eyes on each other again.
Could you tell Jax that I'm running late, but I'm going to be there as soon as I can? Okay, thank you, Marty. Thanks.
What?
You don't like the time saw us together. You regret spending the night.
No. Marty, absolutely not. This thing was wonderful. It was a wonderful surprise. Unexpected gift. I've missed you so much. I need you in my life.
Good.
And I wish to God it wasn't true. But I still have feelings for Sonny. And, I would never act on them. It's probably just habit, but you deserve to know that.
You're wasting time that I don't have. So you need to leave. Spinelli will call you when he's free.
Okay, if I may interject, there's no reason for Stone Cold to treat Maximista in such a hostile manner.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna go.
That was completely uncalled for. Maximista does not deserve to be yelled at and berated.
By Paul
She does
Beckman.
not see the world as you do. To Maximista, home decor is life-defining.
Created
And her
December
wishes.
3rd, 2009, using the guitar chords B flat, C, and F. The song is going to be called.
Spinelli, listen, Jason didn't mean
They're on
to
different
insult
plateaus.
Maxie. He's just worried, rightfully so, of Franco.
Fine, but that's no excuse to treat everybody.
They're on different plateaus and different levels.
Utilize all the cyber skills at my
Sometimes
disposal
people's
to track the
consciousness,
but first,
the twain don't meet.
I need to make sure Maximista's all right.
Sometimes people treat others differently than others want them to.
Jason, it is not like
Why
you
do
to
you
go off
do
on
that?
Maxie like that, or
When do
anyone
you
else.
do that way?
Maxie's just scrambling to cover her
Why
ass with
do you
Spinelli.
do
But I
that?
need to find
When
this
do
freak.
you do that way? When you're
What, you still think he's that much of a
preoccupied,
threat?
that's when you
I
do
mean,
it.
if Franco's been following me for months, if he's the one who took the picture of Claudia dead, and he could know that Michael killed Claudia from where I'm standing, yeah, that makes him a threat.
It could make him a threat. A song by Paul Beckman, polyimble song created December 3rd, 2009, using the guitar chords D minor, C, and B flat. The song is going to be called You Get Another Chance. Well, now do you want to get another chance? Would you like to have another chance? Well, if you want another chance, you better be good. Better be good. If you want another chance, you gotta be good, just like Santa says now. If you want your presents at Christmas, wait a hand. If you wanna be good, if you wanna be good, you gotta You gotta get your second chance by being good, good, good. Second chance.
Because in his very cold, detached way, Nicholas informed me that we don't have a future together and that he doesn't want to see me anymore.
You serious?
Yeah.
He didn't say anything to me about that. I mean, not that I gave him much of a chance. I was so caught up in my own stuff, but I guess that's why he was so subdued this morning.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a surprise. I mean, when he told me that we were over, he was so detached. It barely even seemed to register.
I'm sorry for both of you, and I know I was a little late to come on board with you guys being together, but I think you're good for Nicholas.
I can't wait to go back to our spot. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, sure. Hang in there.
Okay, from Spinelli's passport trace, we know that Franco returned to the States in late September, which means he could have been in Port Charles when Claudia died. That means he could have taken that picture of Claudia's dead body and sent it to me.
Yeah, that's interesting, but without any proof, Jason, it's just a theory.
Okay, let's keep going. We know that Maxie left the art show with Franco. And soon after that, I get yet another picture in the mail in an envelope from the gallery, and the picture is Maxie blindfolded lying in a chalk outline.
Right, a picture that Maxie admits to Franco taking.
Why send it to me?
Did she happen to say anything new?
No, Spinelli came in before. She's not going to be much help to me, I'm going to tell you right now.
All right. Well, you know what? I think maybe it's all in the way you approach her. I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll have better luck.
I can tell by that snooty, self-important tone in your voice you feel you're too good to pass along messages. Well, guess what? It's your job. So I demand that you call Franco right now and tell him he needs to return my phone call. Can't believe this is happening to me. Really, what are you doing here?
Well, I just got here now. I wanted to apologize for Stone Cold's inexplicable behavior. I mean, yes, he's under enormous stress, whatever, but it's no excuse for being unkind.
It's okay. I'm not offended.
You're not?
No, I know I'm an annoying person, especially to Jason, and clearly he's on overload. I mean, for a mob hitman, Jason's been whacking a lot of people lately, like first Claudia, and the cops are all over that, and then he mows down 4 people on a public street, which is technically unsolved, but I mean, who else could take down 4 mob guys and not get shot himself? And now Jason thinks Franco has weird intentions, so I could see why he's stressed out.
You have a most forgiving and understanding nature. And if what you allege about the Front Street carnage is true, enough to say that anything's been proven, I'm sure Stone Cold acted in self-defense.
Smiley, you are so sweet. Always sticking up for Jason, but you don't have to apologize for him, not to me anyway. And for the record, I would do anything I can to help Jason find Franco. I would like to have a few words with Franco myself.
When I tracked down Olivia to come to our wedding, that was for you, not for me. You were feeling nostalgic, and I wanted you to have some family there.
Mm-hmm. You didn't feel the slightest twinge of excitement at the thought of seeing her again?
Well, you know, it's been 20 years, right? So I'm sure I wanted to see her a little bit. She wanted to see me a little bit, but it's not like we were carrying torches for each other.
Yeah, okay, fine. I won't say that it was deliberate. Okay, I won't even say that it was conscious. But hey, look at me. I was deep in willful blindness. And even I had to admit that you and Olivia still had it for each other.
See, now you always do this. Now you're making stuff up in your head.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Sonny, you can admit it, okay?
Right?
Look, I won't take it as a reflection on our own failed relationship. All right, I know full well that we didn't come apart because of Olivia. I'm just making an observation that it isn't over between you and my cousin.
Olivia's with Johnny now. Why? That's not my business. But if I had any doubt, it was confirmed this morning.
Oh, pooh.
With my own eyes, yes.
Please.
No, I'm dead serious.
You know that all you have to do is run on over there and tell her how much you love her, and she would finally all be yours. Destiny fulfilled after all of these years. irony is quite delicious. That I would be the one to tell you the truth.
How do your kids like to play and learn? Like a Jedi Knight? Or with your puppy? All dry. On the handheld or online? Now they can play and learn how they want with one game system. Leapster 2 is here. With over 40 learning games they can play.